My dreams are nightmares. How can I sleep? You got the gun against me.
What's going on, everybody? King Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Marvel Legends Captain America Civil War Spider-Man. Now, he does come in this 3-pack, and today our main focus is going to be on Spider-Man, but the other figures of this 3-pack are Captain America and, of course, Iron Man. If we flip the box over to the back, we do get a little read-up of the, well, Civil War. It does say, when lines between right and wrong are blurred, which heroes will emerge victorious? We have a picture of Iron Man, Captain America, and, of course, Spider-Man, who we'll be having a look at today. So that's the packaging. What I'm going to do now is take a little break, get these guys opened up, and then we'll go on to Spider-Man's review. So sit tight, everyone. And so here we have Spider-Man posing out of the packaging. And let's get a good 360 of Spider-Man. I'm going to say right off the bat, this is probably one of my favorite Spider-Man figures that I own. One glaring issue that I have with this Spider-Man, he doesn't come with any accessories, which is a little unfortunate. Alternate hands, maybe a web effect. It's just something to give us for Spider-Man. I know there's some people that say that the shield is really his accessory, but he didn't really have it that long in the movie. It was just for that one epic, show, but then he didn't really have it that long. But anyway, here we do have Spider-Man, and let's actually get a size comparison really fast before we get on to the rest of the review. Just so you can see, he is much smaller than Spider-Man is much smaller than Iron Man and Captain America, so I'd say that's about right. So just really nice figure. I really do like this. One issue I have with the paint, though, is that his colors are too dark. His colors really weren't this dark in the movie. They were much brighter. I don't know why Hasbro went with this design. I think maybe they were basing it off of early concept art that they had of Spider-Man, and that was the dark red and dark blue. I don't know. But even the spider is different from the one that's in the actual movie, as well as the one on the back. So that leads me to believe that this is actually an early prototype Spider-Man suit that Hasbro based this mold on. That the final product hadn't been revealed yet. They just wanted to make a figure for the movie. Speaking of which, let's actually get some other Spider-Man out here for comparison. And so here we have the Civil War Spider-Man posed next to the Amazing Spider-Man and the Pizza Spider-Man that everybody should know and love. Overall, his size, pretty accurate to what I would say. I don't think that he's too small. I think he's just the right size for Civil War. You can see there is a gradual size difference between the Amazing Spider-Man and this Spider-Man. These two both have sculpted webbing, so that's kind of cool. This one has printed on webbing. You can see the spider closer to this one than that one, but then again, this was from the Amazing Spider-Man series. Let's get those two off of camera and so we can focus on the Civil War Spider-Man, and let's actually go on to some of his detail really fast. Once the camera will focus correctly. Okay. One thing I would point out is that it kind of looks like his mask is textured a little bit, especially in the front. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it looks like that they wanted to texture his mask, at least on the red part. The eyes do have some texturing to them. It's not just the white and black. You can actually see, just like in the actual movie, it looks like it can open and close. So that's pretty cool. The webbing is sculpted on, like I said. So the webs are actually washed in. Just a really nice figure. The only problem with the way they did the webs is that there are some parts where you see it, all the black paint gets bunched up into one area and it kind of looks messy. And we'll get more onto that right here, as you can see. All that black paint that they didn't rub off properly is just stuck on the figure. And it's even at the bottom of his feet. You can obviously tell that. But overall, still really well sculpted figure. Really liking the way Civil War Spider-Man looks. No real complaints on sculpt work because they did an amazing job at it. The black lines that are supposed to be black are nice and crisp, so no complaints there. Moving the camera back out. If we can get him to stand really fast so we can move the camera out so we can finish up his articulation. Spider-Man does have a ball jointed head. You can see his head is on a ball hinge. So the head does hinge back and forward. And then he can move a little bit on that ball joint, but not too much. That movement that you're seeing right there is the ball joint, and then we do get the hinge. He has butterfly joints at the shoulder, so that's worked pretty well. Arms go out. Do a full 360. He spins at the bicep. Double jointed in the elbows. He bends and spins at the wrist. And it's the same for both arms. He does have an ab crunch, which works really well forward, pretty well back. He has a ratchet waist joint, which means it locks right here, here, here. Just really nice waist joint overall. Legs can kick forward pretty far, kick back pretty far, and go out about there. Excuse me. He does move at that ball hinge, so that's pretty cool, and he also does move at the swivel. So he kind of has 2 points of movement there. He is double jointed in the knee. No boot cut, but his foot does hinge forward and back, and moves really well on that rocker ankle. So pretty good articulation overall. But anyway, that's Spider-Man for you guys. So what I'm going to do now is take a little break, get him posed for my final thoughts, then we'll wrap up this review. So sit tight, everyone. So here we have Spider-Man posed for my final thoughts, and overall this is a really nice box set to get, especially if you don't already have the Mark 46 and the Civil War Captain America. This is a really nice set, and Spider-Man is such a really nice figure. Even if they had released Spider-Man and Iron Man as a 2-pack, I really think that would have been a really good buy. Captain America, if you don't already have this version, the shield kind of makes up for it, but I don't think it warrants a new Captain America. But like I said, I really do recommend this box set, especially if you're like me and your area is just really bad at stocking Marvel Legends. I'm not at all mad at this purchase. This is actually a really nice purchase. Spider-Man's a fantastic figure, this Captain America is pretty nice, and this Iron Man is really nice as well. I picked this box set up at Target. Originally I thought this was a online exclusive, but apparently I was wrong, and this is actually a multi-store release. So if you're looking for this pack, you can try Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, or try finding it at your local retail. Either way, it's going to cost you a little more than $60 with tax and shipping, depending on how you get it. But this is King of Dragons 5000 saying thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Captain America and Iron Man's individual review will be up shortly. So be on the lookout for that. But go ahead and check out all my other reviews, all my other action figure stuff. My Marvel Legends reviews are growing. If there's a figure you would like to see me review, just let me know and I'll do my best to add to my collection. And this is King of Dragons 5000 saying thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Take care, everyone.